Hello, friends, and welcome. Are you ready for an amazing true story today? Well, I've got one for you, and it's all about a little girl who found a real-life superpower, her very own voice.
Well, this story, it really is kind of like magic. It's all about a girl who learned how to be super brave and speak up, even when things got very, very scary. So let's meet her. Her name was actually Marguerite, but you know what? Her big brother gave her a special nickname, Maya, and pretty soon, that's what everyone called her. So when Maya was a little girl, she lived with her grandma, and her grandma's house, oh, it was just the best. It was full of so much love and the biggest, warmest hugs. Maya felt so happy and safe there.
Everything was so wonderful and safe, but then, one day, something really sad and really scary happened to Maya. Yeah, it was something so upsetting. It made Maya feel so afraid. It was like a big, dark cloud of fear had settled right in her heart. And because she was so scared, you know what happened? Her voice, it just went quiet. She completely stopped talking. And not just for a little while, like a day or a week, no. For 5 whole years. Can you even imagine that? It was like her voice was locked up in a tiny box inside of her. But then, one day, a wonderful, kind friend came along. Her name was Mrs. Flowers, and she saw little Maya, and she could see that Maya was scared to use her voice, and she just knew she had to help. You see, Mrs. Flowers knew a secret, a magical secret about words. She brought Maya these amazing books, just filled with beautiful stories and poems, and she told her something incredible. Words come alive when you read them out loud. And just like that, Maya started on a new path to find her voice again. It was like a treasure map. First, her kind friend, Mrs. Flowers, showed her the way. Then, Maya discovered the magic inside all those amazing stories. And then, what do you think happened? Slowly, softly, her own voice started to come back. Oh, and Maya didn't just like words. She fell in love with them. They felt like her best friends. She just read and read and read. She read every single book in her town's library. For real. It was like words became her very own superpower. But, as Maya grew up, she faced another big challenge. Some people, well, they weren't very nice. They were unfair to her just because of the color of her skin. So do you think she let that stop her? No way, not a chance. Because Maya had this super powerful thought inside her. She would tell herself over and over, there's nothing I can't be. And you know what? She was so right. She didn't just do one thing. She did so many things. She was a dancer and a singer, an actress too on a big stage, and of course, a wonderful writer. Wow. So after doing all of that cool stuff, Maya realized something. She had a really, really important story that she needed to share with the world. And it was her own story. So that's exactly what she did. She wrote a book all about her life. And in that book, she told everyone about that little girl. You remember her, right? The little girl who went through such hard times, who lost her voice, but who never, ever, ever gave up on her dreams. And her words were so powerful, they touched the hearts of people all over the world. Her voice, the one that was once so quiet, was now heard everywhere. She became a famous writer, a wise teacher, and just so inspiring. And then, one day, something huge happened. She was asked to do something super special. It was just one thing for one very important day. And for this one thing, she would need her voice to be bigger and stronger than it had ever been before. It was the day a new president of the United States was starting his job. And there, standing in front of everyone, was Maya Angelou. The little girl who was silent for 5 years was now speaking to the entire country. How amazing is that? So what did she talk about? What was her big message? Well, she read a poem all about her favorite thing in the whole world, hope. And hope, is that wonderful feeling that good things are coming. It's like seeing the sun, even when it's a little cloudy. So Maya found her voice, and she used it to share so much hope with so many people. And that gets me thinking. And I have a question for you. How are you going to use your amazing voice? always remember Maya's story. Your dream, it's so important. And your voice, it's important too. You have your own special story inside of you, just waiting to be told. So go on, let the world hear what you have to say. Thanks so much for listening, everyone. Bye for now.